a specific story that I don't think I've told anyone else. World exclusive story for Dopey Story. I was big into Match Attax, which is a trading card game, back in primary school, which is how many years now? 10-ish. And I thought up of a plan to gain more packs of those cards. What normal kids do would just ask their parents for money or to ask to buy more cards, more packs. But no, I somehow, for some reason, I wanted to hide the fact that I was getting more cards. Like, I don't think they were pleased with me buying them and spending so much money on these like pieces of paper. I think just wanted that to hide that from them, and after school I thought of, oh, I'll just ask my dad to borrow money off of him, and then I'll go off after school. I would get picked up by my mom, so I had to think of a way of going to the shop without being noticed by my mom, which was waiting outside with the car, and also being fast enough to like buying the cards and getting back into the car. So I thought just make the excuse that for some reason the teacher wants to keep me back for or keep the whole class back. That was the problem. That I said the whole class was gonna be kept back late. There, like I said it to, I was so nervous as well, like the whole plan, and then actually executing it, I was just petrified. But I told my dad before like the day before, that was gonna be kept back, so it'll be late. So that was the fault. The other kids from the class were leaving and going home, and I was the only one not there. Now that I'm smarter and older and wiser, and thinking in the point of view of a parent, their child just randomly goes missing and seeing everyone else from the class leaving and me somewhere apparently with a teacher but actually not there. So I snuck back around because it's sort of a village in the shape of a circle, and the school was at one, well, not edge, but one part, and sort of 45 degrees is sort of go around. It's quite a bit. It took me a while to go around the back of the houses that surround the circle, and then go into the shop, only to discover that they didn't have any match attacks cards, that the last one was sold to some girl before. I wasn't impressed. Like all that planning, all that lying to my parents as well, borrowing money, all that. I remember also trying to count quickly, like imitating counting the packs. I don't remember if I had been in that shop before and seen where they were stored. So, like as if I would plan some sort of heist, a heist where I don't steal anything but pay for the cards, just like not getting caught by my parents having the cards. I think it was €1 a pack, and I asked to borrow €20, so I was hoping for 20 packs. And I think that was half the booster box. I would have been loaded with popularity from all the kids with like all these packs. Look at what I got from, and I don't think I had too many cards at the time. Like my collection wasn't that big. Like it was popular around the whole school. Like everyone was talking about it, trading the cards in the yard. I left the shop sad. My plan went to waste just by the shop being out of stock of the cards. Bad as that feeling was, what was to come worse is my ma had already seen me go sneaking around into the shop. So she drove up to the shop, collected me, and I was like, well, shit. I was apologizing, crying. That's not a proud moment. I'm embarrassed.